cœur, les poulets.
Peux-tu pas parler?
Ouais.
Ils vont pas m'entendre.
Non. À moins que tu viennes à côté de moi et que tu parles dans le micro. Mais veux-tu qu'ils t'entendent? Ok, c'est bon. Oh, cool. Des joueurs de caca, les amis.
Et toi, puis tu fais?
Ouais. Hein? Catherine, il faut répondre. On gage combien que c'est Justin? On gage combien que c'est Justin? C'est Justin? On gage combien que c'est Justin? Allô? Allô? Ouais? Oui? Tu viens de te voir? Tu le vois? Ouais, ouais. C'est ça. C'est ça. Mais oui. Fait que dégage. Ouais, je reste chez nous, ouais. C'est ça. Ben, faudrait que tu viennes là, parce que... Quoi? Ouais, ben tu pourrais venir, mettons, jusqu'à ce que nous autres on dîne. Puis après ça, ben on verra cet après-midi, là. Fait que genre, mettons, les 11h. Hein? Ouais, fait que mettons, genre, mettons jusqu'à midi. Puis après ça, tu repars. Puis après ça, ben c'est sûr. Catherine, prépare le dîner! Ok, bye. Bye. Ouais, là. Bye. Non. Catherine! Ah, d'ours, il arrive! Justin, il arrive jusqu'à midi. Non, je te fucking niaise pas.
Mais on a quand même dîné jusqu'à midi, là. C'est juste une...
Ouais, ça.
Prépare le dîner vite, hein.
Ouais, midi, il part. Non, il dîne pas ici. Ben là, c'est toi qui va falloir qu'il trouve des trucs, là.
Il dîne quand on mange. Fait que si tu veux, on peut manger à 11h30.
Quelle position?
Moi, ça va être 60. Non, non, non.
Non, non.
Catcher.
Tu veux jouer catcher, là?
Oh non, je joue là. Lanceur, même.
Ben là, il frappera pas. Lanceur, ok, ouais, c'est chill.
Oh non, non, deuxième.
Deuxième but.
Ah ouais, deuxième.
Droitier.
Ouais,
Il lance droitier, puis il frappe de quel côté?
gaucher. Comme
Ok. Fait que là, tu veux dire qu'il frappe des coups de circuit ou des coups sûrs?
speed.
Des coups sûrs ou des coups de circuit?
Coup sûr.
Coups sûrs? C'est bon, pas moi.
Mais là, mais plus de speed.
Non, parce qu'on a juste 5 à mettre, puis on a déjà mis 4. On va rajouter du fielding pour pas qu'il fasse d'erreur. Comme un gros total. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Parfait. Son nom,
Son nom, c'est moi qui l'ai.
Laurent Deschamps. Bon, ça?
Ok, on se crée à 2.
Ben oui.
Non, fait.
Fait. Ou on s'invente un nom, genre nowhere.
Ok, ouais. Bébé. Non, Master BB. Comme mon nom.
Master BB. Son nom de famille, ça va être Joker CC.
Ouais, Joker ici.
Oh mon dieu, c'est tellement n'importe quoi. Joker CC. Joker CC. N'importe quoi. Ok, ça va être Baby Flash, correct ça?
Dans des sangs.
On entend Baby Flash. Puis oui. Flash. Baby Flash.
Quoi ça?
Babe Flash. C'est que quand ils vont dire and now, Babe Flash is at the plate. C'est ça. Son numéro.
Change. On met 10.
10.
Non, on met 3.
3.
Pourquoi?
Ok, c'est bon. Ne dérange pas. Puis laissez-moi choisir la deuxième position avec shortstop. Ok, ouais. Il lance à droite. Il frappe la...
La gauche.
Il va venir de là. Mexique.
J'étais à l'école, mais ouais, ça me s'en fout. Bon, son apparence, comme tu veux, noir, black, ok, c'est bon.
Ben, ouais, mais là, le...
Non, mais le plus petit. Comme ça, il va y avoir une petite zone de prise. Comme ça.
C'est 65.
Non, on met pas beef parce qu'on veut qu'il aille vite. Fait qu'on va le mettre 200, mettons. Comme ça. Je m'en fous. Comme ça, comme ça, comme ça.
Les bas,
Comme ça, ouais, comme ça. Ouais.
Non,
Ah oui, ça va être tellement drôle. Yes.
ouais, mais lui avec le collier.
Blanc. On va mettre le signe. Head. Oh, il était tellement belle celle-là.
Ouais.
Je sais pas à quoi ça sert. On va mettre une grosse tête. Qu'on s'en fout. Hair. Quels cheveux?
Mais lui, il est long.
Long.
Oh non, non, frisé.
Attends, on va trouver des folies bizarres, genre.
Oh, ça c'est naze, ouais.
Black. On va y mettre blanc,
Blanc.
ok. Ça, on s'en fout.
Vas-y, genre.
Attends, on va mettre juste un
Gros
pin,
dent.
genre. Non, il fait un petit pinch. Genre ça. Non, mais genre gros, là. Genre ça. Ça.
Blanc.
Oui, c'est bon. Comme ça, man. Dès que c'est there.
Ok.
Joker CC.
Maintenant, les joues.
Le son s'en fout. Le son s'en fout, man.
Mais les...
Oh, bleu comme ça, si tu veux. Le reste, on s'en fout. Bon, à cette heure, sa personnalité. Comment il court. Pas comme ça, on s'entend.
Non.
Comme ça. Non,
Ouais, comme ça.
comme ça.
Ouais.
Ok, là. Ah, il faut y mettre comment il va frapper, ok? Bizarre. Connais-tu un joueur qui frappe genre full bizarre?
Ok, ben l'autre.
Lui?
Ouais.
Attends, on va regarder les autres parce qu'il y en a genre plein. On peut utiliser with Incarnation.
Pas. C'est dans les S, man.
Ok, tu veux le Incarnation? Attends, c'est ABC et boys, la misère avec mon alphabet. ABCD. Ok, Incarnation. Comme ça?
Ouais, vas-y.
Ça va être tellement drôle. Follow through. Non, pas comme ça. Non, pas comme ça.
Oui.
Comme ça. Ok, on va sur World Cup, man. Quand il arrive à la plate, là. Non. C'est pas bon. Oh, c'est chill. Oh, il s'est tiré.
Ouais, ça c'est.
Ok, ça c'est bon. Pratique swing, on s'en fout. Comme ça, là, on s'en fout. Strides sont pas à voir, on le fait genre full haut. Comme ça.
Non, il faut un coup sûr pour des coups sûrs.
C'est ça. Oh non, il est là, shit.
Ben, va.
Allez, comme tu veux. Mais faut que tu fasses le baril. Faut pas que...
Bonjour.
Il y a pas de ça. Salut, mec. Ça va bien? Ça va bien. Je sais pas. Qu'est-ce que t'as fait?
Attends, là c'est les miss.
Oh, home run. Ça, c'est le best après home run. C'est pas un joueur de ta mère.
Ok, là, quand il fait home run, c'est quoi le truc?
Avoue, ça coûte genre 2 piastres, ce casque-là. Ouais, ça c'est bon.
C'est 20.
Ça vient
Non,
avec la. Tu vas faire un dab.
Non. 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 Ta merde. Lui, il est chill.
Ouais, lui il est chill. Puis Homeborn, t'as RH. Ça veut dire quoi, RH?
Moi, j'ai juste jamais joué à...
Ah, quand il joue R l'autre bord, là, quand il frappe l'autre bord. La musique, on s'en colle.
Tu peux jouer une game à deux. Genre, si une équipe compte.
Ben, c'est comme si j'étais Carey Price, là, mais au baseball.
Ok, fait que genre le calcul.
On la met genre bleu, ok?
Mais n'importe quoi, là. Ça va donner une mid-bay, genre. Dégueulasse.
Ah ouais, c'est ça. Fait super longtemps, fait
Ah oui,
random.
ping partout.
Bam! Ça va être ça. Ah, ça va être trop drôle, yark! Son Batman. On met une couleur genre full dégueulasse.
Hey, mets sa barbe rose.
Vert.
Ah ouais, ça c'est.
Ça, c'est lettre.
Mets sa barbe rose.
Attends.
Oh la barbe.
Y a pas genre bleu. Arc. Tout vert. Arc. Ça va être drôle. Ok, on s'en fout. Non, il faut le mettre blanc, là. Ah non, on va le mettre genre bleu. Non. Oh, que c'est dégueulasse.
Oh my god.
Oh, ah, que check le bat, dégueulasse. Ces gants vont être quelle couleur?
Attends, vas-y. Ouais, ça c'est nice.
Olive, ok. Ils vont être tout olive. Ça va être cyan. C'est dégueulasse.
Light
Gold.
Gold. Ah non, ça je m'en fous. Ok, bon, t'es prête à avoir ses gants? C'est ça. C'est ça son gant. Tu sais là, son gant de frappeur. Ah!
C'est
Avant, il y en met deux, man. Ça va être bien plus chill.
et ben plus...
Oh wow, c'est trop magnifique. C'est trop beau. C'est bon.
Laurent, après tu mets ses cheveux puis sa barbe en rose.
Ah, un gros casse, là, lit.
Ouais, le gros.
Puis on met ça, là, genre.
Ouais, ça.
C'est fait décaper la tête.
Mais c'est laid.
Un.
Mais dis un truc en avant.
Oh, il met la casquette de rat, là. Oh, trop beau. Trop beau, man.
Tu sais comment il nage?
Je sais, c'est n'importe quoi. Ah ben oui, on va y mettre un Able Guard, man. On va le mettre des couleurs dégueulasses.
Vert,
Rose.
T'en vas checker.
orange c'est dégueulasse.
Non, en vrai, je sais pas si pire. Couleur qui flash, genre ça.
Ouais,
Non.
ça c'est.
Ça fait trop avec ses
Ah
gants.
non, mais le bleu là, le bleu un peu foncé.
Mauve, let's go. Puis ça va être blanc. Yark!
Oh, les...
Qui est sur le méro, sur le
Non,
méro.
tu y mets des sandales avec des bas. T'imagines,
Tu peux faire ça, man. Orange, c'est pas très beau. Pas grave, s'en fout. Oh. C'est dégueulasse. Ah non, il est beau blanc. Rose. Ah, quelle couleur. Ah, ça va être dégueulasse. Let's go. Ah, mon Dieu.
T'as entendu parler ou non?
Oui, juste que personne, fait que je m'en fous. Non.
Moi j'ai vu live MLB le show 2017 with Benji.
Et... Quelle couleur ça?
Ça tu le mets jaune flash.
Moi comme ben.
Vert quand même. Là.
3.
Oh oui, number.
Mais ça prend du temps, hein.
Mets numéro genre que personne a. Genre 61. Personne.
Ouais, il y a du monde qui a...
Non mais c'est quoi ces cheveux? C'est quoi ce style?
Fou. Le but c'est que soit laid pour ce correct de même. Là. Check ça, man, le pro.
Non mais.
Non, mais pas
Laurent,
dessus. Là.
est-ce que tu peux changer genre ses cheveux puis sa barbe pis tout?
Oui, mettre des lunettes de
On y met des lunettes. Always. Toujours des lunettes, man. Non, pas sur la
Non,
casquette.
non. Oh, à l'envers.
Flip on the casquette. Oh, dirt, man!
Mais ça aussi, non, blanc. Mais ça blanc. C'est tellement laid.
Oh non, ça c'est super jaune.
Non, mais il faut que ça soit laid.
Turquoise. Moi, je dis turquoise.
Vas-y, c'est.
Ouais.
Pour mettre des trucs de côté.
Oh oui, attends.
Genre ça.
Ça, c'est laid.
Bam, man!
Ça c'est nice.
Attends,
Ça, c'est le
mais-
bel joueur.
non, il manque juste un truc. Est-ce que tu peux mettre sa barbe, sa petite barbichette en rose?
On va aller voir.
Gold.
Rose, mais non. On met genre ici, genre super laid.
Oh. Oh là,
Ah!
mets blanc.
Blanc. Ah, c'est dégueulasse. C'est quasiment méchant ce qu'on fait. C'est ça, man.
C'est de
It's my player. Oh, on peut mettre... Non, mais on n'est pas catcher. Faut que ça fait rien. Mais check comment c'est dégueulasse. Non, ça on va le mettre quand même. Faut que ce soit dégueulasse. Bon, c'est bon ça. Ok les gars, c'est prêt. C'est parti.
Ouais. Non.
Fait que là, on joue.
Non, attends. Ouais, je vais aller le modifier.
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, definitely be aggressive at the plate. You've got to come through with clutch two-out hits, and don't leave.
Coming to the plate now, Babe Flash, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Cortez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Michael Diaz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Leading off the inning, Babe Flash, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
William Nakamura comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Sergio Cortez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Oh, way to get dirty. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Wow. And talk about making an impression in this Topps Amateur Showcase.
Babe Flash digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Babe Flash.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
0-1 pitch on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Here's the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie.
Like again. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sergio Cortez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next.
For one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time here in the sun. Babe Flash gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. And it's a 4-1 game. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. Julian Feliz takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the out.
Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. The runner scores from second. Sergio Cortez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Below is there for it. Oh, he botched it.
That's a ball you just have to get.
Coming to the plate again, Anderson Valdez, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Popped high in the air. Flash is there for it. And the inning is over. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Not too many more shots. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. At the plate, Napoleon Ashburn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nobody away.
Oh, he makes the stop. The second for 1. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Stepping in, Babe Flash. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Babe Flash.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ashburn. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Babe Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 3, second baseman, Babe Flash.
Here we go now. Come on now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field.
Nice piece.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money. Well, I'm sure he's got to be happy with that.
So stepping in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-1, here it comes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Silva backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Richie Snavely in now, popped out in his first trip. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bobby Willard will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. In now, Babe Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Ashburn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Leading off the inning, Babe Flash, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ashburn on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first. Sammy Montalvo is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Welcome, everyone. With the 18th pick in the first round, the Washington Nationals select Babe Flash, a second baseman from the International region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ben Revere. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Baez takes it in, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And a step off. Runners off for second. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a little blooper to center. Fowler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. And he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Hit to third. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. EK, what do you got?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity. He'll go up and down. The break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Grounded up the first baseline. Robinson is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And that's the pitch that's going to give a lot of guys trouble, not just the superstars. That is big-time break right there.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ramos scoops it up, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting fourth,
Ben Zobrist set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
batting 6.
Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Zobrist is there. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Wilson Ramos Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his right, Zobrist on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Addison Russell strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Addison Russell.
Chop foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6. Right.
Jason Hayward steps in now. First pitch coming, here it is. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting 7.
Javier Baez steps into the box.
Javier Baez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. David Ross set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he steps off and running is Hayward. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And a step off. Runner goes for third. And he's safe. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jake Arrieta steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Out in front of it, strike 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that's a pearl right there.
Hit to short. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinosa. And he is in there. Dexter Fowler gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Chopped toward the second baseman. He'll go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is... It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. Leading off the inning, Clint Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Robinson.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Center fielder number 7.
Trey Turner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So it's no runs on. Chris Bryant digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in.
Rizzo.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The second baseman number 18.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Harper is there, 1 away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only 1 away.
Sent on the ground out to second. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jason Hayward steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Third baseman, Javier Arias.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Late square, and this is popped up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Arrieta's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Bryce Harper will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he steps off. He's on the move again from first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Runner's on his way to third. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. The runner's breaking for home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Ross is there, and he puts this one away. David Ross is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Jake Arrieta, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Robinson comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Rendon right there, and a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Danny Espinoza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bryant giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now the fastball by Arrieta. Sent on the ground to Zobrist at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Clint Robinson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Chris Bryant comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Hit back up the middle. Espinoza to his right. He has it, and he's set down 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramos waits on it. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Harper moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. Chris Heisey will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 14, Chris Heisey.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Bryant comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ben Revere will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today we've got a good match. Jake Arrieta is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ben Revere is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Ben Revere.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Daniel Murphy steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
The right fielder,
Bryce Harper steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, tie score. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And not in time as the second run scores. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple.
third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance.
Welcome. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first in this championship round, number 23, Nelson Cruz. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. No doubt about that one. That's 3 in a row now. remaining. Another home run. Another home run. Seconds left. That clears the wall. That's gone. Home run number 8. Make it 9 home runs. Question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. His 13th home run. Another home run. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. And now, a challenger in this championship round, number 34, Bryce Harper. That one is gone. His second home run. Out of here. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 1 minute remaining. Number 4 in a row. Seconds left. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Another home run. There's number 8. Make it 10 home runs now. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. She's gone. Home run number 12. There it is. His third in a row. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. That puts him into a tie with his challenger. So we will have a 90-second tiebreaker round. Hitting first to the tiebreaker from the Seattle Mariners, Nelson Cruz. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. 1 minute remaining. His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. 30 seconds left. That's number 5. Home run number 6. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. The tiebreaker has begun. 90 seconds and counting. There's home run number 1. 1 minute remaining. Never any question about that one. Seconds left. That's number 3. 4 home runs now. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 5 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Ladies and